Hey guys, so I wanted to tell you what is actually going to be happening this week because I have a lot going on in the next few days. So, the beginning half of the week is actually going to be pretty chill, a normal week, if you want to say that. But on Wednesday, my best friend Paul is coming up here and he's going to be in the area staying with me for about a week. And we're actually going to go to my tribe's powwow on Saturday with my mother and my stepdad. And I just have to say that I'm super excited about the powwow because it's the first time that my tribe has actually held a powwow since the year before COVID came on the scene. And so last year they were actually discussing having the powwow. And I think the year before that, they were actually discussing having the powwow. So in 2020 and in 2021, they were discussing holding the powwow with like restrictions and masking and things like that. But at the end of everything, those 2 years, they decided not to have the powwow at all because they felt like it was safer for them to just cancel the homecoming powwow. So let me first step back a second. They did feel like it was safer to cancel the homecoming powwow to protect elders. So elderly people that are more vulnerable or susceptible to getting sick from COVID, they thought it was best for them if they just canceled the homecoming powwow. Now, let me explain something to you. My tribe's homecoming powwow is open basically to the entire community. You don't have to be a tribal member in order to attend the homecoming powwow. You could be a member of another tribe and just come to check out the homecoming powwow. But there are also specific tribal member only powwows that my tribe holds where you have to be a tribal member in order to attend. This homecoming powwow is open to the entire community, like the general public is able to attend and all of that. So that's happening on Saturday. But like I said, Paul is coming Wednesday. He's driving up here from Indiana on Wednesday, and then he's staying for a week. So he will leave on the next Wednesday, which is the 17th. So he's coming up here on the 10th and leaving on the 17th. Now, on Friday, we are going to be driving down to where my mom lives because she lives about 15 minutes west of where the actual powwow grounds are. She used to live in the same town as the powwow grounds, but she recently moved, as I've mentioned on my channel. And so we are going to go down there because we're going on Saturday. They have like grand entry and everything for the powwow on Saturday morning. And so we're going to go check that out on Saturday. I'm hoping that the weather holds out because as of right now, like this morning when I checked it, it said that the weather was supposed to be really good for both Saturday and Sunday. The powwow actually goes on both days, but on Sunday, we don't usually go because there's not as much going on and they don't have like grand entry and all of that kind of stuff on Sunday. I mean, I guess they kind of do, but it's more like laid back and not as many people participate. Like the main events of everything are on Saturday, if that makes sense. So we are going to attend on Saturday and then spend Sunday with my mom, and we're either going to come back up here on Sunday evening or Monday morning, depending on how we feel and how everything's going and stuff like that. So it's going to be fun to have Paul around, obviously. I haven't really seen him since I left Indiana. It's been a little over a year now that I've been back in Michigan, and so I haven't seen him in over a year. And so it's going to be nice to be able to spend time with him again and show him kind of how things are up here because he came with me to go to the powwow in the past, but we didn't really get to do very much in the Upper Peninsula, because at that time my mom was still working for the casino and her schedule was taken up by a lot of different things. And so we didn't get to really experience much in the Upper Peninsula. So it'll be nice to kind of show him like the lake and let him play with the underwater drone, Myrtle. Myrtle is what we are calling the underwater drone. I can't remember if I have mentioned that to you guys or not, but I think it would be fun for him to be able to experience Myrtle and play around with that for a little bit and, you know, go out on the boat, go around, see things, do things, blah, 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 all that stuff. So it's going to be kind of a busy week from Wednesday until the next Wednesday. But like I said, it'll be nice to be able to spend time with Paul and just kind of, you know, take it as it comes. I'm trying to enjoy my last few weeks before school starts because I know like once school starts, both for college as I'm working on pre-med and also my job at the school, because on the 18th classes start. I think it's the 18th, something like that. Classes start for my bachelor's degree again for fall semester. And then on the 25th, that's my first day that I actually have to be at work. It's a professional development day, so it's not like a regular classroom day where students are in school, but I have to go into the school to do like professional development and training and things like that. So once Paul leaves, it's going to be like a whole big rush of everything and going back, like going to work and going back to school and so much stuff going on. So I'm trying to enjoy and just like soak up everything I can before like my new job starts and all that stuff. So anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know I will definitely be taking video and photos at the powwow, and I will probably share a video. I will make a video like compilation of the photos and the video that I take while I am at the powwow so that you guys can see kind of what we do. It'll also be fun to see Odie again. Odie is my mom and stepdad's dog. If you guys didn't remember that from previous videos where I've talked about Odie, he is an Airdoodle, I think it's called. It's an Airedale Poodle mix, and he is black and brown with a little white on his nose, I think it is, or it's like a little milk mustache, I call it. And it'll be fun to spend some time with Odie because I haven't seen him for a few weeks. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to this whole week in general because, you know, it's hard going from a place where you have friends and people to spend time with and do things with to up here where, yes, I do have people to spend time with and do things with, but sometimes I feel like they feel that they have to spend time with me and do things with me out of obligation. And I don't really have very many friends. I don't really have people up here that are my age to do things with. So it's nice to kind of have someone my own age to be able to spend time with and do things with for a change. So anyways, just wanted to tell you guys about that. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If there's any topics you'd like me to address in the future on my channel, I would be glad to do so. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys next time.